Hello, Cancer, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the second half of December. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled as always. I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit shared me a tree trunk with branches but no leaves. And it feels with this particular tree trunk that something is dying, something is missing. So pay attention to your life. What is missing in your life? What is dying in your life? And that could be a lot of different things. Maybe you already know what that is. Maybe you don't know what it is. Because I will tell you what the cards that came out in the pre-shuffle here in just a second. But it feels here with this, I don't know how many cards I have here. Okay, one more card. It feels here with this tree trunk that there's something missing. So we'll go with this one. So ask yourself those questions, and this can be in any area of your life, whether it be in love, life in general, career, or your finances. So take it how it resonates. But it feels like there is something missing. Okay, whatever that looks like. Perhaps you're in a decent job, but maybe what's missing is your enthusiasm for it. So it could be something as simple as that. It could be, you're in a relationship, but maybe the connection is missing. Maybe you need to touch base with one another and reconnect. I don't know what it is, but it feels like there's something fruitless, missing, or not growing. Okay, so take it how it resonates, whatever that means for you, okay? The cards that came out were the Four of Cups with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Wands with the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. And to me, what this is saying is you may be overly focused on a specific matter, whether it's, financial or other resources or whatever that looks like. We have more cards than anticipated, so let's go ahead and get all these right here. But there's also, with the Six of Wands that came out, it was in this particular deck. In this particular deck, the Six of Wands, normally the Six of Wands is about a victory, or, being identified or being seen or whatever. But in this particular deck, the Death card, or not the Death card, the Six of Wands card, there's somebody that's kind of lying there with the wands. So it feels like this win feels heavy or exhausting. So together with the King of Pentacles, it feels like you're trying to prove some sort of authority or dominance, but at what cost? It feels rather heavy. So either, you're proving authority or dominance, in your financial, again, whether it's, financial or career or love, whatever this is. But it feels like there's like a need to prove something to yourself, to someone else. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. With the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse, it feels like you need to pull back, so to not make some sort of rash decision in regards to this particular situation. It could be in a different situation, but I feel like it's in this specific situation. So just be mindful. You know your situation, you know your life. So take it how it resonates. All right. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the High Priestess. Then we also have the Two of Cups, Queen of Coins in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Wands, along with the Sun at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Did I say the Sun in reverse? I think I did. Anyways, I may have said reverse twice, but whatever. There's definitely some sort of imbalance here. There is not there's definitely some sort of imbalance here. Either you're giving away too much, or you're not giving away enough. Or someone is asking for too much, or someone is not asking for whatever this is, whether this is in a work situation, finances, maybe your finances are a little bit out of whack, right? And maybe, you're spending too much, right? Or, and not saving enough, or perhaps the opposite. Maybe you're saving too much and not, doing the things that that could be making you feel lighter, whatever that looks like, right? That's if, of course, if it's in the finance situation. If this is in a love situation, then of course you are either you or someone around you, someone near you is giving too much or asking too much. Your situation, okay? But the Nine of Wands, this feels exhausting. That's exactly what I said with the Six of Wands. Like it feels like it should be a win, but this is freaking exhausting. It feels like this is a battle, or like more work than you care to put into. Maybe some of you do care to put into that work, but I'm not getting this. I'm not getting that energy. I'm not. I feel like there's something that is fruitless here, and you may have given up. You may have walked away because you don't see the return on investment in regards to this. So there may be some sort of split, right? Whether it's in a relationship or a job, or you choose, you're going to go with a different financial advisor, or you're choosing banks, or perhaps you're choosing to break away from the habits that you had, whatever that looks like for you. And I feel like you're fully aware. Instinctually, you are aware. Maybe in the 3D, you may not know it yet, like at the surface level, but deep down, you have an inkling, you have a feeling. So let's say this is a love relationship. You know that this may not be aligning, and maybe somebody's pulling away, or, if this is work, or maybe you're pulling away, right? Or if this is work, maybe deep down inside, that something isn't jiving, but, you keep going at it, right? Whatever this is for you. But it feels here like whatever you once loved, or whatever was once in alignment, is no longer in alignment. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and in the pre-shuffle we had the King of Pentacles, right? So we have a couple here, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a love situation, but this could be just you, being overly strong in one sector, and then overly non-dominant in the other sector, whatever this is. Remember, I'm getting this sort of imbalance. If this is a relationship, there may be a split, right? Or this just, again, work, there may be a split, whatever that is, because something no longer feels right. Something isn't, remember, like I said, with that tree, it's not fruitful anymore. It's not giving back anymore, right? Something is missing, whatever this is. And I feel like you're emotional about this. I'm not getting regret, but I feel like there is some sort of remorse here in whatever this is. And I do feel like you are sad about it for sure. But I feel like in the end that this is what needs to be done. You need to walk away in order to liberate yourself, feel freer, even though at the moment you may not be happy, or you may not be overly joyous about this situation at all, but you know that's what you have to do. All right, so take it how it resonates. I feel like I've gotten a lot of mixed emotions with you in your past few readings. All right. Yeah, there's your Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and your 10 of Swords. This is a situation you're certainly still in. You're not satisfied with it right now. You're not satisfied with this situation. All right, how can we close out this reading for Cancer? What else can we give Cancer? How do we close out this reading for them? How do they move forward? Let's go with that. How do we move forward? Patiently. You do what's best for you. Even though that this flipped over. Okay. Go through this very patiently, very cautiously. Yes, there's going to be conflict, but make sure to keep your inner conflict at a minimal, right? So try to, if there's conflict around you, try to really hone down on yourself and refrain from that impulsive. Remember, we were talking about that King of Cups. Oh, look, we have both the Queen and King of Cups in reverse. So remember, pull back. We were talking about making, pull back so to not make a rash decision. This is repeating that. Be patient, go gently. Don't rush into anything. Be mindful, be thoughtful. Don't react, right? Don't have reactionary impulses. Be mindful, because if you're not mindful, things may not go your way, right? We want to be mindful. We want to restrict the people that are around us, or the situation that is around us, and try to hone in within ourselves while we're in this situation. It is best to walk away, so to not cause friction. And this is really for your own sanity, right? Because if you're wanting a new beginning, a peaceful new beginning, you need to end whatever cycle this is, but you have to end whatever cycle this is. Release yourself of these burdens in a very thoughtful, careful, meticulous way that is going to be helpful to you. All right. So tiptoe out of whatever situation this is, so that you're able to move forward in the best way possible for you. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you for the second half of December. I hope this does resonate. If it did, you know what to do. Leave a comment. Let me know if I need to send out a prayer for you. Until we meet again. Bye.